just now got on. I am trying to explain you step number 8 of large process diagram preparation. That is nothing but creation of ladder logic. In the last class, we have seen the 9 steps needed in order to create large process diagram, and we have also seen the example, with an example, this 9 steps preparation, and now we are in step number 8 with example. That is nothing but preparation of ladder diagram for that spray painting system. You remember, I already explained you in spray painting system, the first step needed is sensing of pressing of master start button, and also we need to seal it. We know that there are two types of master start. One is stop, another one start. So we need to check when no stop is pressed. Also at the same place, check whether right stop and left stop both are not pressed. Then check whether master start is pressed, and also seal it by writing the output connection in parallel with master start. Okay, you see, additionally we are also checking for this paint pump and air pressure so far, whether they are on or not. If they are not on, then only this process start. And this first step, when we are doing triggering of this first step, both cylindrical pump and paint pump both should remain off. Then only the master start button pressing is sense and seal. So one of you please acknowledge whether you understand this thing, and what we have,
Yes, sir.
what we have done in step number 1. We have done sealing of master start press. What we have done in step 1?
Sealing of master start pin.
Right. Then in rung number 2, what are we trying to do is, the condition needed in order to go to rung number 2 is clearing of rung number 1. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Yeah, if rung 1 is successfully completed, then only rung 2 starts, otherwise it won't start. Check whether rung 1 is successfully completed or not is the first instruction. Hope you understand this thing. This is very, very important.
Yes.
Okay, then after that, check whether the mandrel is available on, sorry, the part is available on mandrel or not. जो टुकड़े पे पेंट करना है ना, वो प्लेस पे आया नहीं आया चेक करो. That we can check by taking the logic, high logic from LSP. अगर LSP पे वो बैठे हुआ है तो LSP get pressed.
Sir.
हाँ.
Sir, this CR12 is to check the rung number 1.
नहीं नहीं, CR12 क्या है बोलो तो, CR12 become 1 if rung 1 is successfully completed.
Okay.
Right? This is normally open contact. इन्हें 1 कब बन जाएगा, ये लॉजिक जब ट्रू रहेंगी.
Okay, sir.
ये ट्रू कब हो जाएंगी, जब रंग 1 सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीट हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
राइट. ओके, आई थिंक दिस इज क्लियर. और समझ आओ, ये LSP पे प्रेशर है, that is part is available on mandrel, right? Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. After that, now see. If suppose both start buttons which are available on both sides of our hand, right as well as left, are pressed, then what happened? Energize another coil or logic called as CR2. Apart from that, we want to seal these 3 things: LSP, right step start, left start. For that we are writing CR2 in parallel. In addition to CR2, we are also writing CR3. ये CR3 किधर है मालूम है आपको? Do you know where is this CR3 available? CR3 is available over here. That is the last logic. That also we want to keep over here. and for yes, not yes condition, but for no condition. You will understand this thing little later, but keep this also in your mind that we are sealing this LSP position, right start position, left start position by taking the help of CR2 yes and CR3 no. Are you getting this point? इसका मतलब क्या है? CR2 एक मर्तबा तो भी yes रहना और CR3 no रहना, CR2 on रहना और CR3 off रहना, then only it will remain seal. Hope you understand this thing.
Yes, sir. Understood.
हाँ चलिए, let us suppose that this particular rung is clear, then logic CR2 is high.
Yes.
Okay, when logic CR2 is high and logic TCR2 is high, this SU will become high. SU is nothing but solenoid air pressure supply. Solenoid air pressure supply. Is this clear or not?
Clear, sir.
Yeah, solenoid air pressure is nothing but at bottom you see there is one pressure mechanism available which move the mandrel from down to up. That solenoid valve we are actually triggering when CR2 is high, right? Again the same CR2 is used in next rung, and this CR2 in addition to a signal coming on LSU, are able to see this thing LSU? LSU क्या मतलब? ऊपर वाला जो सेंसर है, मान लो आपका पार्ट ऊपर आके बैठ गया, बैठते कि ये सेंसर ऐसा दब जाता. When CR2 is high, when LSU is high, that is the part is available at hood. तो करना क्या है हमको? 6 मिनट का टाइमर शुरू करने का है. क्या करना है हमको? We want to start 6 minute timer for painting. Hope it is clear to everybody. नहीं समझ में आई बात? फिर से सुनो.
No, sir.
Listen once more. When CR2 is high, which we made high at this particular place, तो करना क्या है हमको? सोलेनाइड वाल्व को ऑन करना है. सोलेनाइड वाल्व को ऑन करने का मतलब करंट दे दिए हम किसको? कंप्रेसर को. तो कंप्रेसर क्या करेगा? मैंड्रोल को उठा के ऊपर लेके जाएगा, राइट? तो जैसा ही मैंड्रोल जाके ऊपर हुड में बैठ गया, टोपी में, तो क्या होता? एलएसयू सेंसर हाई हो जाता. यस नो?
Yes.
When this both CR2 as well as LS2 are high, then what happen? हमको क्या करने का? एक स्टॉप वॉच ऑन करने का है 6 मिनट की, क्योंकि 6 मिनट तक पेंट करना है आपको, करेक्ट? यस नो?
Yes.
हाँ, तो कर रहे हैं क्या? देखो, पेंट ऑन 0 to 6 सेकेंड, टाइम टू लोअर ऑफ 0 to 7 सेकेंड. दो टाइमर ऑन कर रहे हैं, एक 6 सेकेंड की और एक 7 सेकेंड की. चलिए, 6 सेकेंड का टाइमर यहां यूज करें. देखो आप, यू सी TR1 इज नथिंग बट 6 सेकेंड टाइमर. जैसा ही ये 6 सेकेंड का टाइमर ऑन है तो नेक्स्ट रंग हाई हो जाएंगी. तो करना क्या है? हमको पेंट करने का है. पेंट, अप्लाई पेंट, पेंट स्प्रे. ठीक है, जैसा ही ये टाइमर ऑन है, अप्लाई पेंट. यस, इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीबडी?
Sir.
हाँ, यू सी 6 सेकेंड का ये टाइमर है और ये टाइमर कौन सा है भाई?
Seven
TR2
seconds.
7 सेकेंड का है. इन्हें हाई कब हो जाएगा? इन्हें लो कब हो जाएगा?
जब इन्हें ऑफ रहेगा.
इधर देखो, इधर देखो आप, ये TR1 टाइमर 6 सेकेंड का है. TR2 टाइमर कितने का है?
7 seconds.
हाँ, TR2 टाइमर ऑन कब तक रहेगा? कितने टाइम तक रहेगा? 6 सेकेंड तक रहेगा ना?
सर TR1 रहेगा ना 6 seconds तक.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. हाँ इधर देखिए आप, यू आर राइटली टेलिंग TR1 is of 6 second, right? Yes, no?
Yes, yes.
TR2 is of how much second?
7.
सर ठीक है, अब इधर ये सिंबल का मतलब क्या है? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस सिंबल?
Off.
ऑन, ऑन इसका मतलब ऑन,
हाँ, sorry, sorry, on. TR1 on.
ऑन। हाँ, TR1 रिमेन ऑन फॉर हाउ मच टाइम?
For 6 seconds.
हाँ, TR2 रिमेन ऑन फॉर हाउ मच टाइम?
7 seconds.
7 सेकेंड। ऑफ कब हो जाएगा उन्हें?
After 7 seconds.
हाँ चलिए, 6 सेकेंड तक ये प्रोसेस पेंट, 7वें सेकंड पे जब इन्हें ऑफ हो जाएंगे, क्या करना है हमको? शट ऑफ कर देना है। क्या करने का है?
Shut off.
खलास। दिस इज अबाउट द लैडर
सर,
डायग्राम।
सर,
या
सर देखिए, यहाँ पे रंग 3 में सर,
हाँ,
जब अपन ना सोलेनॉइड वाल्व को अप कर रहे हैं ना सर,
1 सेकंड वेट करो आप, वेट करो। वेट करके क्या करो, यू प्लीज ट्राई टू सी दिस थिंग वंस मोर। आफ्टर दैट यू कैन आस्क मी अ क्वेश्चन। स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द टॉप। 2 मिनट ले लो आप लोग। एवरीबडी टेक 2 मिनट्स। मैं पूरा आपको स्क्रीन पे रखता हूँ, थोड़ा सा स्मॉल कर देता हूँ साइज को, so that the entire ladder diagram will be visible to you on the screen। ठीक है, चलिए अब देखिए इसको अच्छे से देखिए। now it is 45, you please see this thing up to 47। okay, now you can ask what is your question?
सर,
हम्म
सर रंग 1 रंग 2 तो इजी है, ये समझ गए सर।
हम्म
रंग 3 में देखिए, अपन जो है सोलेनॉइड अप वाल्व को अगर इन्हें क्या सोलेनॉइड अप बोल के पड़े ना सर एसयू को, तो
हम्म
CR2 कब एनेबल हो रहा बोलते, जब रंग 2 एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा
हम्म
उसके, अब इसको अपन इससे सील क्यों कर रहे हैं सर एसयू से,
हाँ, किसको सील कर रहे हैं देखो आप।
इसको CR2 को।
हाँ, अब यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं मालूम है? ये सीलिंग नहीं है, ये सीलिंग किसको बोलते?
ये
जब ये,
इसको बोलते हैं।
हाँ एसयू अगर मैं यहाँ लिखता तो सील होता था इन्हें, एसयू ने लिखा,
अच्छा
मैं यहाँ ये क्या लिखा,
अच्छा,
मैं पढ़ो अच्छे देख के पढ़ो इसको।
मैनुअल अब।
हाँ मैं आपको क्या बोला, यहाँ तो मशीन पीएलसी से ऑपरेट होना उन्हें, या तो मैनुअल ऑपरेट होना, मैनुअल स्विच रहता। जब वो
जी
मैनुअल स्विच अगर आप अप्लाई करेंगे तब भी जो है वही काम होगा जो पीएलसी से हो रहा। पीएलसी से काम कब हो रहा, व्हेन CR2 इज हाई,
ओके।
right? The work done with PLC if CR2 is high. The work done with again work will be done if manual up button is press.
यस
ठीक है,
यस,
चलिए आगे बोलिए,
आ गया सर समझ में।
चलिए और दूसरे बोलिए। I want few other voices.
Understood, sir.
Very nice, excellent job. So you have done 10 marks question, and also I congratulate you. If you understand this thing, it means that you understand the process of, okay, making large process diagram, and you have successfully completed that with the help of a real time example. Okay, so I request you to proceed for your project also in the same way. If some of you doing project based on PLC, is this clear?
यस सर।
Okay, let us go to the next topic. The next topic is actually there will be a possible question on this topic, registers of PLC. Already I told you in this unit we have actually this is biggest unit among all units. We the leftover things under these units are registers. I'm sorry because I'm not sitting in the room which is equipped with a pen, so I'm doing this with this thing, mouse, then timer, and counter. So these three things are left in this unit. Register. What is register? Can anybody among you know the meaning of this register? What is the purpose of register?
कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा।
No, no, no. What is register? What is the purpose of register? It hold the data बोल सकते हैं आप. It is a place which is having mechanism to store data, right? What is register? बोलिए.
It is the mechanism to hold the data.
So can I call register to be a slice of memory?
Yes.
Everybody agree with this? It's a slice of memory. It is nothing but a slice of memory, small piece of memory, right? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, no? I want other voices. Not clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is register according to you? It is a place at which we can hold data. Agree? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes. So, register can hold data. Can we get holding of address also done with register? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Then this register is called as input register. What is this called? जल्दी से बोलो.
Input.
Input register. If we again use the register to hold address, then we can call it to be output register. What do you mean by input register? Input register means it is a register which hold address of input device, and output register is one which hold address of output device. Hope it is clear to everybody. Yes, no?
Yes.
So the register which hold data, इसको क्या बोलेंगे? होल्डिंग रजिस्टर बोलते, पीएलसी में क्या बोलते? व्हाट इज दिस कॉल्ड? होल्डिंग रजिस्टर.
Holding register.
Holding register. And the register which hold address is called as input register and output register. If you agree, please acknowledge. Otherwise, raise the
Agree, sir.
question. Sometimes what happens is the input module may come as individual input. Sometimes what happens is it come in the form of array. Then again we can classify the input register into two types. One is single, another one group. Agree? Similarly, the output register can also be classified into two. One is single output register, another one group output register. Agree? बोलो yes, no.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? So this question may come for 2 marks or sometime 5 marks. What is the purpose of register in PLC and classification of register in PLC? इतना समझ के आप लोग लिख देंगे ना, you will get marks. समझे नहीं समझे ये बोलिए.
समझ गए सर?
हाँ. The register which hold data is called as holding register. The register which hold address is called as address register. So some address can be from input side, that is called as input register. Some address can be from output side, that is called as output register. Some input register may hold the address of individual sensor, then that is called as single input register. Some register can hold the address of array of sensors, that is called as group input register. Some register can hold the address of individual output module, that is called as single output register. Some register can hold the address of group of output module, and that is called as group output register.
सर
हाँ बोलिए.
सर एक बार फिर बोलिए ना प्लीज प्लीज ऊपर से.
बिल्कुल बोलता हूँ, 10 बार बोलता हूँ, लिखते बोले तो बोलता हूँ.
यस सर लिख रहे बोलते हैं.
लिखो. Registers of PLC.
यस सर.
Okay. In PLC,
यस.
आप अपनी वॉइस बंद करो, मैं बोलते जाता हूँ. In PLC, the registers can be used for two purposes. First one, to hold data. Second one, to hold address. Then next, write down. The register which hold data is called as holding register. And the register which hold address is called as address register. चलिए अब अपनी वॉइस खोल के बोलिए yes no.
यस सर.
Okay, next point, write down. Hence in PLC, the classification of register will be as shown in the given tree diagram. Will be as shown in the given tree diagram. Right? ये तीनों लिख दो and draw this diagram. Afterwards you can write a few words. चलिए लिखिए. Okay, can I proceed?
1 minute. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, already I have given information about this holding register. Write about the address register. Right. The address register can be classified into input register, input address register, and output address register. Input address register and output address register. The next slide on. आगे बोलूं?
Yes.
Yeah. Which can be further classified into single input register, group input register, and single output register and group output register, which can be further classified into single input register and group input register, and single output register and group output register. Next point. Next point. The single input register, the single input or output register, hold the address of individual input or output device. The single input or output register hold the address of individual input or output device. The next point, the group input or output register, hold the address of an array of input or output devices, ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, I will stop discussing about this thing. Okay, one more thing. इधर देखो आप, इन PLC अभी जो क्लासिफिकेशन मैंने बताया ना आपको, just now I have shown you some classification. This can also be done like this: internal, external. Internal जो है वो डेटा बोलता है इन्हें, उसको होल्डिंग रजिस्टर बोलता है, राइट? एक्सटर्नल जिसके अंदर एड्रेस रहता है उसको एक्सटर्नल बोलता है उन्हें. यू कैन इवन डू लाइक दिस ऑल्सो. डेटा की जगह इंटरनल लिखो, एड्रेस की जगह एक्सटर्नल लिखो. ठीक है? प्लीज ऐड ए पॉइंट. डेटा के ब्रैकेट में क्या लिखो? इंटरनल लिखो, राइट? लिखे नहीं लिखे?
Yes, sir. लिखे.
हाँ, और एड्रेस के ब्रैकेट में क्या लिखो? एक्सटर्नल. क्या लिखेंगे? एक्सटर्नल, राइट? लिख दिए नहीं लिखे?
ठीक है सर।
हाँ, let us see this diagram. After that I will stop. Sometime this diagram may ask, आप इसको ड्रॉ कर देना. राइट, इंटरनल रजिस्टर और होल्डिंग रजिस्टर और वर्किंग रजिस्टर 100 से लेके 1000 रहते पीएलसी में. इनपुट रजिस्टर्स ग्रुप और सिंगल 8 से लेके 12 रहते. आउटपुट रजिस्टर ग्रुप और सिंगल 8 से लेके 12 रहते. रिफर द फिगर नंबर 8-2 ऑफ टेक्स्ट बुक. Right? So that's all from this class. Can I stop the presentation? Connection is there or lost?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can I stop the presentation? Hope you all understand up to now.
Yes sir.
Hope you enjoyed today's class. Any difficulty you people are facing? If it is so,